if you start somewhere simple, you know, life is not chaotic, it's just calm, that it's a natural progression to a very like calm existence, and your work life is pretty basic as well. I think that's a natural progression for a person. That origin is reflected in my work in so many ways, but especially in my designs are always, they're very minimalist, but it's an intentional minimalism, of course, but that is guided by the way in which I work. So making things simply, the whole process is very simple. So, and simple doesn't exactly mean easy, but it is straightforward. And so my designs are the same way. They're just, yeah, there's not a lot of chaos anywhere in my throughout my work and any of the process and then the final result. So I started working with leather out of an interest in working with my hands. I really wanted to be able to do something where I had something to show for my work. So the progress that I made, and as I continued to learn through my work, was increasingly more rewarding, really. So when you're working with your hands and actually making something, it's really unlike anything else. When this is missing, the balance of my life really is off. I kind of can't live without it. So every like technique that I'm putting into this is made to make the product last, basically, right? So we've got leather, which is forever material, right? So it's going to transform over time, but it's never going to lose its quality, right? I put positive intention into my work because I know that if I'm making a bag that's going to last forever, my customer is going to carry that bag, and if I've made it in an angry way or in a chaotic way, I think that energy sticks with the bag, at least in the beginning of the time, with the transition from when it comes from my studio, it's created here, and then somebody's carrying it every day. I want it to start off on the right foot. I think that inspiration comes from yourself, and so it's kind of like your reflection on what you're seeing. So if you do enjoy things that seem maybe like shallow or superficial or anything like that, it's your interpretation of it. So I think there are ways to appreciate all facets of our society without putting judgments on things that maybe seem like they don't serve a greater purpose or whatever. So I really think that there's a lot to appreciate about our world in so many ways, and I think that any inspiration that you find, anything that makes you feel like you are motivated to continue doing things that you enjoy, that's the perfect inspiration.